Okay, so before y'all say anything, I know the title sounds a little crazy, all right, but hear me out. Let me explain. So, big disclaimer, big disclaimer, right? Woman's body count does not matter to an extent, all right? I'm not gonna say it's completely irrelevant because I'm gonna go deeper in this video on my points and my take on it, but like, so just to throw it out in the beginning, like there is still some sort of connection, all right? So like, before y'all start dick eating, all right, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. So a woman's body count doesn't matter. Interesting video that I decided to make, and y'all probably scratching your heads, especially on my male viewers, like, well, why are you betraying us? Like, whose side are you on? Hold on. Let me explain myself, okay? So, in today's society, in today's age, it's no secret that women's body count and their sexuality is very, it's a really sensitive topic, especially towards women. It's something that is, people have a lot of naysay and a lot of opinion about it, and me, I'm gonna give my personal take and give my perspective on basically the topic of women and exploring different sex partners and racking up numbers in a rank on the ranks. You feel me? So, like I just said earlier, in today's society, we place a lot of judgment on a woman's body count, and we tie in a lot of different, narratives and just basically just a whole bunch of ideas and just we categorize different women based off their body count and how many sex partners they've had in their life. And although the reason why that even is because a woman's body is so sacred and is so desired that if she's just abusing her power of like her sex appeal to just seek pleasure, it's kind of frowned upon. I understand that, but let's get into like the deeper meaning of like, her body count, what that represents of her as a woman, and like what that says about like the actions she takes to rack up them numbers, rack up them kills. Because some of these females out here are stacking bodies like they're paper or something. Like, I swear, some of these bitches have more bodies than Hitler. Like, it is crazy out here. Like, they is racking up numbers like a money counter or something, but it's crazy out here. So let's dive deep into, the dynamic of men and women having bodies, because it's no secret that if a man has a lot of bodies, he's like, he is praised almost. He's like, worshipped, and just people look at him like, damn, like people admire that the fact that he has slept with a whole bunch of women. But it's not the same for women. So it's obviously a double standard, right? It's obviously a double standard. And I want to get into that because nowadays, although you normally will see men with way more body counts than women, nowadays most women have more body counts than most men, because now, like, it's like, I don't know, I read the stat somewhere, during like this like day of age, like there is more incels, there is more male incels now than ever before. If you see the top 20% of men, they're getting all the play, they're getting all the action, and the bottom 80% of men, they're getting little to no play. So like, incels are breeding more. There's more incels that are being breed, and because of that, you're gonna find women with body counts of fucking 20, 30, some crazy shit like that, and some niggas gonna have a body count of only like 3, because more men are incels, more men are getting less and less sex. Like, it's just now that more incels are being breed than ever before. It's funny because we know that if a woman got a high body count, she is frowned upon, right? But with that being said, most women, like 90% of women, lie about their bodies, like, because they know that men are gonna look at them a sort of, not even just men, like just society in general. Like, other women are just gonna look at them a certain type of way. Men is gonna look at them a certain type of way. Most women lie about their bodies. Like, we all know that. Let's just keep it a stat. Most women, I know some of y'all women are gonna watch this and like, no, I don't lie about my body. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. You just don't. It's a safe space. It's a safe space. We understand. But you lie about your body. Most of y'all. You can never really verify how many bodies a woman have, because like at the end of the day, she's 9 times out of 10 is lying about her body. So like, how can you really tell how many bodies she really got? Let's say she really, in actuality, got like 30 bodies, but she tells you she only got 4 bodies. How would you know? So in order for you as a man to assess whether a girl is worthy of the girlfriend title or deserves to be wifed up, you have to pay attention more to her actions, the way she moves, the type of people she hangs around, the type of, what she does on her free time. If she's always outside, like she hangs out with a whole bunch of niggas. It's like things like that. You have to pay attention with like how she spends her time, how she moves, her character, all that, for you to basically estimate how many bodies she got. Like, you could put her in like a category of these type of women that probably got like a high body count, because if you ask her, she's gonna lie about it. Like, I obviously know shit, she's gonna lie about it, right? I never really understood why guys ask women about their body count, because like, what do you think she's gonna say? She's not gonna tell you that she slept with 9 niggas last month. Like, she's not gonna tell you that. Obviously, she's not gonna tell you. And she gonna be like, oh, he didn't really count. I was just, I was out of it. I was in a bad spot. All this excuses, excuses, excuses. So we can't really judge women's body count we can't really, depict a woman, based off her body count, because a woman's gonna lie about her body count regardless. So, and I'm not trying to justify women lying about their body count. Right? I'm not trying to justify that, because like, all in all, although I understand why women lie about their body count, it's still dumb as shit. Like, if you lie to me about your body, I'm not even gonna ask you. So like, it's no point in you even lying to me unless you just wanted to lie just for the sake of lying. So, but let's say hypothetically a woman lies to me about her body, right? I'm not justifying her lying, because although I understand why she's lying about her body, she should still like have enough respect for me to keep it 100 with me, to keep it a stack with me, because she gonna want a nigga to be honest with her. So like, I still think it's women's responsibility to be honest with their body count, but let's just keep it real. And I know what the argument is, like, a woman's body count, you should judge a woman by her body count, because if a woman slept with X amount of people, that means she's this type of woman. You're gonna try to like draw the lines like that. But like, yes, you are kind of right, but I don't feel like it's right to put someone's past, like judge someone based off their past. Yes, if they still move like that, then duh, yes, you should. She's for the streets. Tell them she's for the streets, right? She's for the streets. Trying to use her criminal record as a way to devalue her present self, then yeah, I feel like at that point people are liable to change. People are liable to correct themselves. People are liable to move better, understand what they did wrong and become and change who they are. So I don't really think it's fair to hold that to them. I do think it's fair, but like, I don't think you should completely just absolutely just ultimately categorize them and just box them in as this type of person when they're no longer that type of person. They might have, done those type of things that you probably may consider for the streets, but like, it's not the fact that they are this type of person, it's the fact that they made those type of mistakes because of things X, Y, and Z, reasons and shit. Then this video is not me justifying women fucking racking up bodies to like the fucking roof. I'm not justifying women just promiscuously sleeping with a whole bunch of men. I'm not justifying that at all. But like, it's like, if a woman has that sort of background, I ain't gonna lie, like, if a woman has like messed around with, like, I feel like there is a limit though. If a woman has messed around with niggas, like, and she's no longer on that timing, I don't feel like, although I don't feel like you should hold it against her, like her her present self, dog, if she has like 300 bodies, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, there's no way I cannot wife that. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way I can justify that. Like, although I just did say that you shouldn't hold her past mistakes towards her present self, dog, there's no way you can fix 300 bodies. 300 bodies is insane. So like, if it's like an extreme amount, then yes, I understand. Like, those are like extreme circumstances. Those are extreme circumstances. So like I'll understand at that point, like, yeah, like, you know, this is insane. So like I said, I'm not justifying women just promiscuously sleeping with a whole bunch of men. I'm not justifying that at all. If she does that, you know what she is, right? She's for the streets. So like, gotta learn how to put two and two together. If she still has those sort of traits, those sort of traits, those red flags with her, that she still moves like a hoe, like she still moves like that type shit, then you should drop her, or you shouldn't wife that at least. Like, you should not be wifing. You should not be cuffing those. Not at all. We're not doing that in 2022. Because at the end of the day, we don't even know how much is too many bodies. Like, a man might think a girl with 20 bodies is too many. A nigga might think a girl with 100 bodies is too many. A nigga might think a girl with only 5 bodies is too many. I don't know, cause like it really just depends. And like, even you might, like I said, like, women lie about their body all the time. Like, I seen this article on I forgot, it's on Pulse. I seen this article on Pulse, right? And this, you know, this writer said that the average woman in Nigeria has a body count of 8. So like, that's just the average. So some women's gonna have more, some women's gonna have less. So like, it just really all depends on what you consider as too much. In conclusion, a woman's body count does not matter that much in the grand scheme of things, because you still have to figure out her character. You still have to identify the things she does, like the type of people she hang around with, you know. All that plays more of an important role of whether you should decide to pursue her like seriously, or just have her as a little side joint, you feel me? So like, don't pay too much attention to the number she gives you, like the body count she gives you, because 9 times out of 10 she's lying about her body count. So like, yeah, be careful out here, my boys. And also, stop asking women for their body count. Stop asking them. Like, just stop asking them. Like, hey, so what's your body count? Like, come on, bro. Come on. We're better than this, bro. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Be safe, everyone. I'm gone.